Surfing was always just a bit of fun for me. It was what I did to chill out after school or to kill time on weekends. But then I got invited here, to Solar Blue. Suddenly it's got all serious. Maybe way too serious.
Come on, let's go. Keep up the pace. Keep up with me. Come on. Come on.
We've been here 4 weeks now, and all we do is surf and train, surf and train. Gary's become like this mad tyrant in our faces 24/7.
Come on, guys. This isn't a fun run. Push yourselves.
It's not like I mind hard work, but this is relentless. He just never lets up.
This is pathetic. I've seen grandmothers run faster than this.
Why do we have to be punished for every little slip-up? And why does he write us off all the time?
You've got 6 minutes to do this last K, otherwise you run all the way back. Cut extreme right. How many times have I told you, move your arms and your feet together. Now again, cut extreme right. Cassie, get your arm down. It's not a ballet dance. Extreme left.
The way Gary carries on, you'd think none of us had ever been on a board before. He treats us like a bunch of idiots.
Bridget, if I want you to look like a duck, I'll quack. Get your feet closer together.
Even the actual surfing's become a drag. Catching a wave used to be a real high. Not anymore.
Okay, now focus on your launch. Get up quick. Go, go, go. Adam, hopeless. Concentrate, mate.
Yeah, Gary, whatever you say.
No matter how hard I provoke them, they still keep coming back for more.
Not even a mild protest?
Well, we could have something starting to build.
Who?
Adam might just be getting close to his limit.
Oh.
If looks could kill, I would be well and truly dead after this afternoon session.
Well, that's surprising. He's the one kid that I thought had it all together.
Worry is that if he starts to crack up now, what chance does he have for making it to the end of the year?
Well, what do you suggest we do? I mean, school starts in a week, and if one of them is going to fold under the pressure, we need to know before then.
What's the weather forecast like for tomorrow?
Real stinker. 35 degrees plus.
Good. Just what the doctor ordered.
You've all seen one of these before, right? A laptop, correct. With a camera. I want each of you to record a weekly blog for the rest of the year.
What?
I would like you to talk about the things that you think are important. Now, you can say whatever you like, but you have to be completely honest.
So, who gets to see them?
Only you. You'll each get a password, so it's completely private.
I don't get it. What's the point of it?
Yeah.
It's a way to help you think things through, to go back over your week and sort out what really matters.
We have to do it?
It's compulsory. We will kick it off tomorrow. I've allocated you each a time throughout the week.
So who gets to go first?
Nothing fairer than alphabetical order. Hey, Adam.
So, Beck wants us to be honest. So I will be honest. The truth is, the more I think about what's going on here, the more I wonder if it's really what I want.
Hope she appreciates it.
What? Oh. No, it's to my mum. Just filling her in about life at the Solar Blue prison camp.
We're watching some videos downstairs. You want to join us?
Yeah, what sort of videos?
Surfing docos. Gary reckons they've got some good stuff on technique.
No thanks. I think I've had about enough of Gary's wisdom for one day.
You don't seem to have been yourself the last week or so. Is there anything wrong?
Well, aren't you sick of it?
What?
The grind. And the way Gary just keeps pushing our faces in the mud all the time.
Well, it's hard, yeah, but if that's what it takes to get on the tour, then what can we do?
Well, we could ask for some of our lives back for a start. I mean, he's turning us into surfing zombies.
Maybe you should try talking to him.
What's the point? Gary doesn't listen. He doesn't want to listen.
Well, I guess we're all just trying to hang in there, hoping it will get better.
I wouldn't count on him.
Woo! It's a hot one out there. I hope the milk hasn't gone off.
At least we'll be in the water. Today's the sort of day I'm glad I chose surfing and not some other sport like cross-country running.
Yeah.
The waves are looking good too. Some really nice sets coming in.
Well, sorry, folks, but I've actually got a special treat planned for you. You'll need your shirts, your shorts, your shoes, and your best sense of humour.
Huh?
What's the story?
We're going on a little bushwalk. I'll see you down the van in 15 minutes.
What? We can't do a bushwalk on a day like today. I mean, it's as hot as hell out there.
He's the coach.
Can't we just swap it for whatever's planned tomorrow?
Yeah, it's only going to be in the low 20s then.
Sorry. You better get a move on. You've got a decent drive ahead of you. Adam? Are you going?
This is a seriously stupid idea on a day like today. I mean, what's the point of it?
I guess you'll only find out if you do it.
Up in the bills line and disappear into the blue gold silhouettes. Another AM cassette drove. Sing us both back.
Anyone know any songs? How about some jokes? Anyone got any funny stories? Fair enough. I guess we'll just sit back and enjoy the scenery.
Where they lead to, where they end. Such a big old cranky world needs a vexing. Lie down, I see you.
You've got a walk of about 5 kilometres and you'll be happy to know that it's mostly uphill.
What are these for?
Hopefully to ensure that you don't get lost.
Aren't you coming too?
Well, I've got to take the van up the top to meet you, unless you want to walk back, in which case I'm happy to come with you.
Hey, why are there 3 maps?
There's 3 compasses.
There's 3 tracks and 3 teams. Adam, Cassie, Lauren, Charlie, Bridget, Guy.
I don't get it. If there's tracks, then why do we need these?
Well, the tracks do get a little indistinct at times, so you'll need them to keep your bearings. And just to add to the joy, you'll each be carrying one of these. What?
You're joking.
There's water and about 15 kilos of dead weight for you to carry, just to make it interesting for you.
That's ridiculous. You can't expect us to carry a load like this in this heat.
Well, it's up to you, but there's 3 points to your end of your tally if you get up the top in under 4 hours.
Oh, I guess that's an incentive.
But both members of the team have to finish. And your packs will be weighed at the end just to make sure no one's been tempted to lighten the load on the way up.
Sorry. I'm not going to do this. It's a totally insane exercise.
Fine, suit yourself, Adam. I'm sorry, Cassie, no points for you either.
What?
What? But why?
Well, it's a team exercise and it seems that you don't have a team.
Why can't you go with one of the others?
That wouldn't be an even contest. A team of 3 versus a team of 2. It doesn't work, mate.
Well, that's unfair. Why should Cassie miss out on points because of me?
Because those are the rules.
So change the rules. You made them so you can change them.
No can do, buddy. I'm sorry, Cassie.
Have your little victory, all right? I'll do it, okay?
Hey, no one is being forced to do this if they don't want to. Is anybody else having second thoughts? Good.
Look, are you sure?
Yeah, it's all right.
All right, it's 10:15. Lauren, Charlie, that way. Bridget, Guy, that way. Adam, Cassie, your track starts down there. I'll see you guys up the top in 4 hours.
Bex Anderson.
Hey, they're on their way up. Have you got them?
Hang on. Lauren and Charlie, check. Bridget and Guy, fine. Adam and Cassie, check. How are they all?
Feelings run a little hot for a moment there.
Adam?
Not happy. In fact, decidedly unhappy.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't give Cassie a hard time.
There's nothing we can do about it now. Whatever happens now is entirely up to them.
5Ks in 4 hours is 1 hour 15 minutes per K. We should do that easy, no sweat.
No, you've done it wrong. It's not 5 divided by 4, it's 4 divided by 5.
Is it?
Yeah, 4 hours is 240 minutes. You divide that by 5 and you get 48.
48 minutes per K.
That's it.
Oh, see, that's the problem with maths, is you never get the answers you want.
This is easier than I thought. This rate will do it in a couple of hours.
Why do you think Gary gave us 4 hours? It's not like him to be generous.
Probably thought the boys would crack up in the heat, allowed for the wuss factor.
Real funny. Let's see who's still cracking jokes at the end, eh?
Still, 48 minutes per K should be pretty comfortable.
Do you seriously think the Gary would ever sell us anything comfortable?
No, probably not.
Exactly.
Maybe we should step on a bit. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Track, which way do I go?
One to the left.
Can you wait up, please?
What's up?
Think I know why Gary gave us 4 hours.
Good old Gary. What a guy.
Listen, I know you don't want to be here, and I'm sorry you're only doing this because of me, but I can't keep up when you walk so fast.
Yeah, sorry.
You've got the map. If we get separated, I have no clue where I'm going.
Look, I'm just really angry with Gary, and I didn't mean to take it out on you.
Yeah, well, you did. And it would be really nice if you would stop.
Yeah, okay. Dummy spitting time over. I really am sorry.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted.
Water?
Thanks.
I thought this was meant to be a track.
Well, he did say it got a bit indistinct at times.
This isn't indistinct, it's non-existent.
I don't believe it. It's actually getting steeper.
Do you want to go first?
Four.
Well, if you slip, I can catch you.
That's very sweet, Charlie, but if I fall on you, it'd be like getting hit by an elephant.
Well, I like elephants.
Thanks, but this elephant travels much better at the rear of the procession.
Fine.
According to this, we're going to hit some pretty rough patches soon.
How rough?
Well, it'd probably help if you're a goat.
Yeah, I have actually been called one before.
What? Well, this might be your lucky day. I felt ashamed about the way I'd walked off and left Cassie before. I mean, it wasn't her fault that Gary was acting like some egocentric drill sergeant. But if I didn't watch myself, I'd become just as bad as him.
Gary,
Hey, I'm at the top. How they going?
looking good. All about halfway.
Well, they're making good time. Either we finally got them fit, or we've made it too easy for them.
Don't count your chickens. Besides, the weight of those backpacks should kick in pretty soon.
Haha, true. All right then, well, I'll check back in half an hour, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Quick. Oh. Come here. Sorry. Here.
Ow. It's okay, I can walk fine, guys. It's my face.
No, sit down. It's time for a break anyway. I'll get you some water.
Ow, it stings. Hope this doesn't scar.
Oh, it'll be fine, trust me.
Can you see anything?
Can't see a thing. Drink?
Thanks. Thanks.
Go home. Hey, sorry, fell asleep.
Shame on you. They're all nearly there.
10 minutes to go. Not bad. You alright, though? They did slow down.
Well, you'd better get that extra water out, because I think they're going to need it.
Got plenty. Ciao.
Are you sure we're nearly there?
Positive?
How positive?
Well, as positive as you can be at the side of a car park with a minivan in it.
What? Oh, we did it! How good is that?
That's, very good, actually.
About 200 metres, I reckon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, unless Gary's giving us a trick map. Knowing Gary, it's the sort of lame-brained thing he'd do.
Don't even think it.
What's wrong?
My shoulders can't take this. I have to carry it in front of me.
Oh, here, let me take it for you.
No, it's fine. I got it.
Oh, just let me take
I've
it.
got it. I've got it.
Bridget, how'd you get that mark?
Mark? Is there a mark?
Looks really sore.
You said there wasn't a mark.
Gee, it must have just come up.
Hey, Beck. All's well. Just waiting on Cassie and Adam.
I think one of them's fallen.
What?
One signal went backwards in a hurry. You've got to get down there.
Where?
On the ridge to your right, about 200 metres.
Got it.
Cassie and Adam.
Come on. What happened? Where's Adam?
Stupid beaks up in the bag went over.
A bag we can replace. I thought one of you had fallen over.
Cassie!
What's the matter?
Where's Adam?
It's okay. A bag just went over. Adam's down getting it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we missed the deadline, though. We so nearly made it.
Gary?
Hey, a bag went over. They're both safe.
Oh, thank God for that.
Hey, by the way, what time do you have?
Time? 2:20. Why?
Really? And the computer confirms that.
The computer, what's that got to do with anything?
Well, we can't argue with that now, can we?
Sorry?
My watch must be playing up or something.
Gary, are you feeling all right?
Well, that's good. I'll let him know. See you later. You've still got time, Cassie.
What?
Beck did a computer readout of the trials. Turns out you've got longer time than I thought.
But it will take Adam at least 10 minutes to get back up here.
How much longer have they got?
About 10 minutes.
Oh, sweet. Come on, Adam! You've still got time!
Go, Adam! You can do it!
Come on, buddy!
Every day, for 4 weeks now, you've ground us into the dirt. I mean, hard training is one thing, but you've just abused everyone. It's been totally unfair. And that little stunt today, that was one of the dumbest ideas yet. I mean, the bush goes on for miles. What if one of us took a wrong turn, got lost? Did anyone think of that?
We did, actually.
One of the things about being owned by a big multinational corporation is that they have lots of groovy little devices. Like this.
It's the latest GPS system. It can locate you to within 1 metre anywhere on the planet. There was one in every bag.
Beck followed all of you every step of the way.
Well, regardless, what if there had been an accident? Your dinky little toy wouldn't have been much use then, would it?
There was also a phone in the bottom of every bag. If any of you stopped for more than 7 minutes, we would have called you.
Fortunately, you're a hardy lot and you kept up the pace.
Yeah, well, it was still a crazy thing to do. I mean, those tracks were dangerous.
They were tough, but they weren't dangerous. Beck and I walked all 3 last week to plot the routes.
Admittedly, it wasn't 35-degree heat, and we weren't carrying 15 kilos.
So you prepared. But I still think it was a totally pointless exercise. And it does not excuse the way you've treated us for the last month.
You're right. It doesn't. Come on down, you lot. That way I won't have to shout to make sure you hear everything.
Now, you've all heard Adam say that we've been driving you too hard. Well, he's right.
The object of these last few weeks was to determine whether or not you really wanted to be here.
Yeah, not just kind of wanted, but really wanted.
And in order to do that, we had to push you to the limit. Sometimes beyond the limit.
Now, when you got here, I told you that if you wanted to get to the top, you have to be totally committed.
So let me get this right. You're saying that so far this has been like a test?
That's right.
And the great thing is, you've all passed. No matter what we threw at you, you took it and bounced back.
And the other great thing is, as from now, we'll be backing off. School starts next week, so training will become a part of life, not your whole life. At least for those who still want to stay.
Which brings us back to you, Adam. You've come through the toughest part, but if you still have doubts and you don't want to go on, we will respect your decision.
And by the way, mate, we actually would like you to stay.
Have a think about it overnight. Come and talk to us tomorrow.
The thing that had angered me most about the last month was not knowing why Gary pushed us so hard. Now I understand things and somehow it seems a lot easier to take. Maybe that's all we need sometimes. Just a simple explanation.
Thoughts as serious as your face?
My thoughts are never serious.
So, what's it going to be then? Are you leaving?
Yeah, well, I was going to. But then I remembered that yesterday I did this really big favour for someone.
Like hiking up some horrible mountains so she could get some points?
I figured she owes me a favour in return. A big one. And if I leave, then I'll never find out what that might be.
And that would be a shame.
That's what I thought.
For what it's worth, I think you've made the right decision.
Well, if I haven't, then one of us is in for a seriously hard time.